don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I try and reply to all comments. If you have any questions, if I did something wrong, point me out, call me stupid, do whatever you want. Yeah, let's get to the video. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Rough Builds. I'm here in my storage unit. I just wanted to kind of post an update video because I haven't posted in a while. I just posted the heads video, which was done kind of a while ago, maybe like a month or two ago. Since then, I've measured for push rod length, got the motor pretty much together, ordered some stuff for the intake manifold, and I've ordered like a bunch of just random parts, trying to piece everything together. Also today, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the front clip out of the Mustang. I have the 10-point Team Z cage coming with a little bit of add-ons and the tubular front end. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out today, as well as try and catch it up a little bit and see where we're at and just go from there. So I will turn it over here. All right, so here's the motor. Got the valley cover installed, everything's torqued down. I got the rockers on, the valve springs, everything's good, torqued down where it needs to be. Trunnions are upgraded. Those are the stock rockers with the 660 platinum kit from BTR. Both sides good to go. Everything spins around nicely. It is good to go. So I have I'm pretty sure this is a Trailblazer SS truck manifold style. It's got the 4-bolt. I got a new gasket. I left it at home today, but I have it. So I'm gonna do that. I have the throttle body. I'm gonna put that on. I just need to get some new rails and injectors. And I just have a bunch of parts sitting in here. I got the War Performance throttle body, got some gaskets, and this is my fuel system right here. It's from Motion Raceworks. It's like the Super Street one. Just got a bunch of random stuff in here. I got the radiator sitting over here. We got some fans over here. We have this is the oil pan. Don't remember what's in here. I think these are some manifolds. Over here, we got a Motion Raceworks steering kit. So that'll go in. I just still have to measure from my rack to, I got to figure out what that is going to be. Got a nice steering wheel in here, Grant steering wheel. On the motor too, I forgot to add, I could not get ARP head studs for anything. So I found this Exotic Performance. They make a head stud for all pretty much LS blocks. They're really good in the diesel world. I've seen a lot of diesel people use them. They come with really good, they come with their own lube and stuff like that, and their tensile strengths and everything is pretty much, I think I remember it being either close or higher than ARP. And everyone that uses them on diesel stuff has really good compliments about them. So I just went ahead, I got them in like 2 days. I think they're in like Canada, but I got it in like 2 days. So if you can't get ARP head studs, I haven't tried them obviously, but they torque down pretty much the same specs as like ARP and whatnot. So I tried those. I guess once the motor's running and we make some passes on it, we will be able to know a little bit more about them, see if they're holding the heads down and everything like that. One more time. Exotic Performance head stud kit. I got the Holley Terminator with the little screen that it comes with. Not for like it's for like the Power Glides and TH400s, TH350s. I didn't get the X because I don't have a computer controlled transmission. So I got that. And then just some miscellaneous stuff like a battery box. Waiting on the fuel tank. I got a stock location fuel tank from Behind Bars Race Cars. It has a sump on it. It's a pretty cool piece, just waiting for that to be finished up. And one more thing that I'm forgetting. Oh, and then like an arc switch panel. So I got a nice switch panel. I think I got the 8. So just pretty much waiting for some parts to get here so we can start plumbing some stuff. Getting the fuel lines all good. I still got to get some more stuff for the motor to complete that. And then we are pretty much good to go. That's pretty much all I can remember off the top of my head right now. But like I said, we do have a cage coming. It is gonna be going to the chassis guy soon, so I gotta get this front end welded out, or not welded out, but cut out. I'm just kind of doing the most I can to save a little cash so he doesn't have to do any work. The car is gutted already, so for a cage to be put installed, he doesn't have to move anything or put anything back. So that's a good thing on my part, I guess. It saves me a little bit of money. But I'm gonna go ahead and try and set up. I'm just gonna cut this out. I'll show some before and after pics. I don't have the stuff yet. Team Z is gonna call me when it's ready, so I can go pick it up. They're only like 3 hours away from me. Saves a bunch on shipping. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this, and I will update you guys throughout. All right, so when you're cutting this, they do call for 16 1/4 from the firewall. 16 1/4 ends up where the dust line is, pretty much right down there. So just gonna go ahead and cut it straight down here. I might have to drop the K-member to cut it officially because it bolts here, but the edge comes to here, so I don't want to cut through the K-member or anything. So we're gonna have to drop that. I'll probably just cut it down and then sneak up and just finish that off once I have the actual front clip off. I can do the same thing over here. I measured it out, comes to right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and follow the line down there, not cutting into the actual strut tower. I'm gonna leave a little lip on there and go all the way down. All right, as far as this, we are done for today. It was pretty easy. What I did is I left it a little long. The cut is a little jaggedy, but that's fine. On both sides, this one got away from me a little bit, so I had to stop and reroute it. Keeping it, so I called Team Z. You don't have to drop the K-member. They actually want this lip. They want the K-member not to stick out. I said that it's ideal. For whatever reason, if you have to, you have to. They said like all the geometry of the cars are different. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna keep this lip, and then when we still have to trim this, I want to keep a little bit of a lip just to keep some reinforcement to the strut tower. But we're gonna just go ahead with like a cutoff wheel, something that I can get in there a little more precisely with. Once we take it to the chassis shop, go ahead and just have them cut it down square, good. We'll get this all flush across, and if he needs to take off the top of these, we'll just go ahead and take off those, and then we'll flush this out with the K-member. You can see. So it has a little bit of a lip, just a tiny bit. So we'll flush that across. And for him to be able to weld it, he's gonna have to cut these probably close to flush with the existing shock tower. So we're gonna go ahead and, I'm guessing he'll cut this, but leave the bottom so the K-member still has the reinforcement of that. And then the tubular K-member just slides right in here. And then the top part slides in here, bolts into the existing fender hole. And then that's pretty much it. We just gotta trim this back a little more, but we'll get all that more precise cuts when we have the cutoff wheel and we're there. So it's not bad. It's a hot day today. It's really sunny. So I'm sweating, but it only took me like 20 minutes, maybe 30. All right, so that pretty much sums it up for today's video. Got this all cut out and ready for the chassis guy. So that's pretty much all I wanted to do. It was pretty easy to cut out. Like I said, it took me maybe 30-45 minutes to cut it completely out. And I cut it further, and then I cut the rest to where I think it needed to be. We'll give the chassis guy a good, make him work less. He won't have to cut a lot. So just clean it up to how he likes it, and go from there, really. For today, that's pretty much it. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks.